Hi guys, I'm Anusha. I am a fashion and lifestyle blogger and now a YouTuber. So, since a lot of days I have been, on and off on Instagram because there are a lot of times where it just doesn't seem right. And a lot of profiles also which I follow are being bullied. So I thought this would be the right time to talk about. Actually, there's never a right time to talk about it because I just hope it doesn't happen and it ends somehow. So we're going to talk about cyberbullying. So cyberbullying is nothing but bullying on digital platform like social media or gaming applications or any other applications on your phone. There are times where you might have anonymous profiles also who might be just commenting something on your profile just to make you feel bad or low. So this is in just about cyberbullying. There are different categories in cyberbullying. I'm not going to go in detail on this because that is not the point of having this conversation with you. So the types I know is in cyberbullying is bullying, outing, masquerading and harassment. Okay, so there are a lot of young people, not just young, a lot of influencers are harassed on comments. Yes, that is open to public, and there are a lot of DMs also that not just influencers, everyone gets, which is not appropriate. And I just hope people understand that. So let's begin with people talking about size, complexion and the structure of your body. It is absolutely wrong. You have no right to talk about someone on their size. If you don't like something, just ignore and move forward or unfollow that person. Why do you have to waste a minute of yours to type something bad on someone? And remember one thing, when you point finger at someone, the other three fingers below the finger that you're pointing at points back at you. So the joke is on you. And you know, the problem is that you are just going to waste a minute and write it down below someone's profile, but the impact it does on the receiver is really difficult and bad. There are a lot of times that people don't take it lightly, and it impacts their mental health. And there are a lot of times that it has happened with me where I have thought about it, like why would someone even think of writing something like that, even on my YouTube videos when I was starting up, and on my Instagram posts, thankfully very rarely on the blog. But yeah, it's so easy these days for everyone to just write something bad or annoying and something that you don't want to listen to. I have learned the hard way, and I have learned to block and report them. So that's the only way I know, and I've been doing that since the day I was on the social media platform and I decided to take this up. And I'm specifically talking about cyberbullying because it's something that doesn't have a law. There's no federal law as such, and not most of the applications also have any law. I don't know much about the Instagram law, but rarely do they take action on it until and unless it's a viral reporting of the account or something of that sort. But literally there's no federal law for cyberbullying, but all you can do is from your side to report it and to block it, because you don't need that kind of negativity. We have a lot of things going on. We don't need another issue in life. When you can block it and report it, then why not? I mean, I sometimes think that when someone has the guts or the balls to write something like that, even if you try to explain to them, they are not going to understand what your point of view is, because they have already made their statement and they're not going to change it. So until and unless they don't understand it by themselves, it's impossible to change their attitude towards life. And unfortunately, even now in 2020, we have a bunch is just a very understated number, but a lot of people who still think that bullying is fun, especially with Instagram, Facebook, Twitter and all such thing. It's become so easy. And not just that, I mean, I have also seen other influencers post where people have commented such horrendous thing about themselves, their children, the way they dress. I mean, come on, you don't know what they must be going through behind the screen, and all of us, when we influence someone or we are on Instagram, we never show the sad or the difficult times on Instagram. We just go off media sometimes. A lot of people do share their feelings, which is very ballsy, but yeah, like 80% I can tell you that they never share their feelings and they only show the happy side to you on the screen. So it's just another way of trying to entertain yourself. So just get entertained. If you don't like something, just skip to the next post or unfollow. How difficult is that? I mean, we are not. And I have seen a lot of people who comment about fashion sense and everything. The whole point of you following that account is because you liked something about it, and if after some time you don't like something about it, unfollow. Big deal. Who is paying you to follow or unfollow? I mean, come on. But you have no right to comment on something. See, there's a difference between not liking something and judging it or talking about it openly on a public forum. There is a very thin line between that. By commenting on a post and only trying to make the other person feel bad is a very dirty game. And voicing your opinion is completely different, where you try to put forward your opinion on something, which can be done in a very decent way without hurting the other person. I do not agree to that, because I have also tried to voice my opinion on my stories, which a lot of people didn't appreciate. But I was not trying to pull anyone down, but I was only trying to share what I feel. And there is a very thin line between voicing your opinion and talking bad about someone. So you need to understand that, because a lot of people might get hurt and things around us are not positive at all. You just have to look for something that makes you happy. So let's just do that. Let everyone be happy. Stop cyberbullying, because that is not what we are about. We are better than that. And let's spread only positivity and happiness in social media as well as in our lives. How simple is that? Simple living. That's the mantra. So yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about. So yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about, and I hope it reaches to a lot of people who can understand that how it impacts the receiver when someone tries to pull someone down and everything. It's a very dirty game, and we don't want to be part of it, because we have a lot of things going on anyways. So yeah, that's it from me, and I hope you understand what I'm trying to say and work towards spreading positivity. And that's it from me. So I'll see you in the next video. Till then, bye.